Hey everybody, how's it going? Today I'm going to go see, I'm at the Cinemark right now, as you can see over here. I am going to go watch two movies today. The Bad Guys and The Northman. Both films came out the same weekend as that Nicolas Cage movie, The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, which I have already seen and done a small little review of. So, first I'm gonna go watch The Bad Guys, and then The Northman, and maybe in about 3 hours later, I'm going to talk about both the movies, and I'm going to talk about them in a separate video. Now, for this video, it's going to be The Bad Guys, and then the next video, I will talk about The Northman. So, here we go. First, I'm going to talk about The Bad Guys. Now, just so you guys know, I love DreamWorks. I will admit they've kind of passed their time now, because if you know animation nowadays, DreamWorks focuses on nothing but, you know, safe family entertainment. Unlike they used to do that too, but even their older movies had more substance than the ones they have today. This one, you had movies like The Boss Baby, Trolls, Home. The Croods. They're not awful movies, but they're just not the same as they were when I was a kid. So, and a couple of them were pretty good, but at the same time, you're like, you know, DreamWorks is not the same. And despite being past their time, I have a big nostalgia connection with DreamWorks. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go watch The Bad Guys, and then I'll go watch The Northman, which I'll talk about the Northman in another video, and I will be right back. Okay. Hey everybody, I'm back. So, I just walked out of The Bad Guys. Hopefully in another hour I'm going to go watch The Northman after it. So I wanted to go ahead and give you all my quick thoughts on The Bad Guys, and then after that I'll go back in and get ready to go watch The Northman, because I've got another 20-30 minutes. But anyways, The Bad Guys was based on a children's book. I never read the book myself, though I know some people actually do like the book series. The movie was created by DreamWorks Animation, like I said in the beginning of this video. I am a big fan of DreamWorks. Shrek, How to Train Your Dragon, Kung Fu Panda, Madagascar, you name it. I'm a big fan of DreamWorks. So I heard people, you know, since I don't really go to that many kids stuff anymore, unless if it's something that I'm really nostalgic for, I got a lot of people saying, hey, you should go check this movie out. It's really good. And I went to see it, and I gotta say, I had a really fun time with it. It's not a great film by any means, but if you got some people in your life, if you got a family, friends, go watch it. It's really fun, and I mean literally, because this is probably one of the better kids films I've seen this year. So, with that said, let's talk about the movie. So, the movie, like I said, was based on a book. You got 5 animals. Mr. Wolf, played by Sam Rockwell. Mr. Shark, played by Craig Robinson. Miss Tarantula, played by Awkwafina. Mr. Snake, played by Mark Maroon. And Piranha, played by, I forgot his name. But anyways, they're bad guys, they're mean people, they steal, they do wrong things. That's until this guinea pig, played by Richard Ayo, I can't say his last name right. He's the guy from The Watch, and he's this good guy who comes in and tells him, hey, maybe I could turn them into good guys. And basically he does this little heist where he's stealing on the guinea pigs. And basically, well, I don't want to get too much into spoilers, but basically there's this sort of misunderstanding with Wolf and Mr. Snake, and chaos ensues. Let's get to the good stuff, because let me just say right now, the visuals in this movie, the animation, looks phenomenal. It looks great. I think this is probably one of the better looking films since Spider-Verse. Spider-Verse has, if you already noticed by now with animation, it's already influenced a lot of animated films trying to do a similar style. We noticed it in movies like The Mitchells versus the Machines, and now this film. The Mitchells versus the Machines was made by Spider-Verse, but you get the idea. Spider-Verse has already influenced a lot of movies, and this film is trying to do the same. It has a similar style. It's hand-drawn mixed with CGI, and it looks phenomenal. I do like the characters. They're really likable, really funny. The performances are very well played. I really enjoyed it a lot. The villain twist, which I'm not going to spoil who it is, but let's just say it is kind of a weak way to do it, and I don't want to spoil too much. But and the story, while it is weak, to be fair, it is trying with. They are trying with the story here, even if it's kind of been done to death. Now, as far as the source material goes, I can't really compare much to it because I've never read the books. But overall, guys, this is a really good movie. Please go watch it. If you have kids, take them to see it. They'll probably love it a lot more than us adults. But anyways, I really enjoyed the movie a lot. It has funny moments. It's got that DreamWorks style humor. Like, there are a couple fart jokes in here, which could tire some adults, but then again, that's DreamWorks for you. And there are some really heartfelt moments. So overall, I really enjoyed this movie. I'll talk more detail about this movie in the future, but this is a really good movie. I definitely recommend you go check this out. If I had to give it a rating, I give it an 8 out of 10. Despite the weak story and the bad twist at the end, I think this movie is worth seeing at least once, or at least many times with your family. And that's all I gotta say from here. Okay, now they got the bad guys in the way. In the next video, I'll be talking about the Northmen. Y'all stay tuned and tune in the next video. Please subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.